Unlimited carpet! Would you like to know how to get unlimited carpet in Minecraft 1.9.2? Well, today I'm going to show you how. There are two ways. This way is slightly more complicated, and this way is super easy. So what you're going to need is some slime blocks, a single dead horn coral fan, a single comparator, 2 hoppers, and a sticky piston, and also a lever. So when I switch this off, this lever off, you will see that we begin to duplicate and get unlimited carpet. If you run a carpet store in Minecraft, this is going to be excellent for you. As you can see, it is just absolutely spewing carpet. We can pick all this carpet up. You could put hoppers underneath here to collect the carpet. There's so much carpet, in fact, that you'd need quite a few hoppers to collect all this carpet. Look at all this carpet. We're going to be rich. We check the hoppers. Look at that. It's just piling up. We're even picking up most of it. And not only is this very simple to build, it is also stackable. So should you want to, you could most definitely go over here and just keep making more of these off this hopper clock. It doesn't even have to be a hopper clock. You can just use a regular redstone clock with redstone torches and redstone dust. And then you can just go ahead and, depending on how many dead horn coral you have, will depend on how rich you can get in the carpet world, the carpet industry. And if we want to turn each single individual generator off, we just need to place a lever near it so that the piston is constantly powered, and that way it won't be able to move. I think the maximum you can do is about 6 high, because there is a block push limit. So that's going to determine how many carpets you can duplicate per dead horn coral. We place 1 dead horn coral at the bottom, and then we just stack whatever type of carpet, and you can use different types of carpet as well. It doesn't have to be one type of carpet. We can stack this all the way up here, as high as you want to go. And then as soon as we turn the levers off, it is going to begin duplicating carpet. So you can go 6 high and have 4 layers of carpet. If you have some mod that allows you to do extra block limit or something, then you can do even more. And as you can see, the amount of carpet that we are currently generating is ridiculous. You can use this for fuel. It's absolutely excellent method of getting unlimited illegal carpet. You probably don't even need me to explain how this works, but I will just build it real quick for you so that you can see exactly how it's made. Anyway, a block, a sticky piston, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slime blocks, a single dead horn coral fan goes at the very bottom. The carpet stacks all the way up the top here. I don't bother putting one way up here, that's just going to break and not duplicate. And next we just basically run a clock in here. You can, alternatively, you can just switch the lever on and off manually. This is technically this is the carpet generator. This is all the functional parts of the carpet generator. In fact, you might even be able to, no, you can't do that, but this is all you need for the carpet generators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 15 blocks is all you need, and that's including the carpet. If you want to automate this, what you would go ahead and do is run a redstone dust and or actually you could just run a comparator directly into this thing. And then what we would do is just make a clock. In this case, we're going to be using a hopper clock. You can use any type of clock. If you are a little bit hard up, you can use all sorts of other different things. As you can see, it's working like this. Flick the lever down, it stops. You can switch this out for a much simpler clock if you want. You can have the old traditional, oldest in the book, redstone torch clock, which I believe you need a 4x4 base for. If we just do this here, you're going to have to rotate it like this. We put some redstone torches down here, here, and here. And then if we go ahead and switch this like so, and then run this into here, then that's an even simpler clock that you can use because all it requires is redstone torches and redstone dust. The hardest thing to get for this particular duplication device is going to be the sticky piston and the slime blocks and possibly the dead horn coral fan. Those are the 3 only real components that you're going to have trouble finding. If you spawn in a swamp, the slime block's going to be no problem, and the piston's not going to be too hard to get. You just need a single single piece of iron and some very basic resources. And redstone torches as a clock, I mean, that's as simple as it gets, really. There is another option that you can use. This one could potentially be slightly faster. So what you do here is you have 2 blocks like this. You have a lever on the side to turn it on and off. We have redstone dust here. We have a sticky piston going out. We have 4 slime blocks going this way. And we're also going to want to place an observer facing this way so that the output goes into the block here. And if we switch... Oh, sorry. We're going to put the horn coral. There we go. There in the carpet on top. We switch it down, switch it back up, and it will automatically flick stuff out. This one's a lot more compact, and I think it might even be possible to stack this. Perhaps not. I'm not sure what the limit is here. Here we go. Okay, we can get away with 3. There is a block push limit, which is going to be what limits you. So here we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, no. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is the push block limit 11? 11, 12. Okay, it's 12. It's 12, so if you try and place 2 like this, it's not going to work. So the most efficient way to do this would be the pattern of 3, like this one here. And you could definitely stack this and make a ridiculous carpet farm out of this. But that's how you duplicate carpet in Minecraft 1.20.1 to get unlimited carpet. So thank you for watching and have an excellent day. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next one. Tripwire hooks. Unlimited tripwire hooks. I'm going to show you today how to get unlimited tripwires. As you can see by placing tripwires here, it will give me double back what I put in. I don't know if there is currently any way to automate this or not, because it requires manual clicking of the tripwire being placed on the trapdoor. As you can see, I started off with 1, now I have 15. I imagine you could set up hoppers or something and get an auto clicker just sit here all day and duplicate them. It's very easy. The thing that makes it work really is the armor stand entity messes with the game's recognition of how many tripwires there are. So to build this, really simple. We're just going to make a little L shape. It works in any direction, so it's not a directional one. Going to get some pistons and place them with a 2-block gap, like so. Next, we are going to get some redstone and just come along here and make a little L shape that way. Put a redstone torch here, and then on top of the redstone torch, place a trapdoor. And on top of this block over here, we want to place a trapdoor as well. Next, we are going to place 2 tripwires by just shifting, or tripwire hooks rather, by shifting here. And after that, we are going to want to place a single piece of string across here, and the final step is to place an armor stand in. Now, when you place this armor stand in, it is going to break that one over there and duplicate the tripwire hook. So if I take all the tripwires out of my inventory, I place this down, we are going to get 2. So the one that's being duplicated is actually this one. This one over here is still here, it's still been placed, but for some reason the game thinks that it dropped an item. So every time you place an item here, it will break this one, and the game will recognize that that one over here has been broken, but it will not recognize that this one over here has been broken, which is hence we get the unlimited duplication of tripwire hooks. And you can go ahead and sell these to the Fletcher villager and make a ton of emeralds. This is an awesome, definitely very cool farm, or not farm, it's a duplication glitch device. But you cannot, I don't believe you can automate it yet. There may be a way to automate it, I'm not entirely sure, but it does require manual placing of the tripwire each time, unlike the string generator over here, which has exploded. This one only requires that you have a very quick timed break in place of the the string here. So if we break it in place fast, anyway, that was working before. I don't know what's going on there. But that's how you make a working tripwire hook duplicator. Thank you for watching and have an excellent day. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Explosions! Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a working TNT duplication device in 1.20.1. So this is how it works. Optionally, you can manually flick the switch, and that, okay. One thing you're going to have to remember is to put the minecart and detector rail on top, or it is not going to work. And you're also going to have to position TNT right. You've got to reset this back here, put this here, and then as fast as you can click it is as fast as you can duplicate TNT. As you can see, the faster you can click it, the faster it will duplicate TNT, up to a point. Pistons will not recognize that they have been activated and deactivated, or they will go slower because they will get stuck if you pulse them too fast. So the best option for leaving a TNT duper running is probably to just set it up like this with a clock and just set a pulse, and it will very rapidly duplicate like so. And you can just go ahead and stop the clock if you want. Definitely want to build this up high, so it's very simple to build. You could probably even figure out how to build it just by looking at it. If I just do a panoramic view around here, you can probably freeze the screen and learn how to build it. But in case you want to know exactly every step, get a block, put a lever on the block, put a piston next to that, get some slime blocks, go out and make an L shape, or this is just a regular L shape. And then after you have made the L shape, go out 1, and then make a backwards L shape that's slightly longer. And next we're going to go ahead and put some dead horn coral right over here. And over here we're going to want to get a cobblestone wall, or any wall actually, any wall will work, it doesn't have to be a cobblestone wall. I'm going to put that there. And the most important bit that makes this work, if you do not add this bit, it will not work, is having a detector rail, which is going to go here, and a minecart, which is going to go on top of that. Now, as fast as you can click the lever is as fast as you can duplicate TNT. As you can see, the poor sheep down there doesn't stand a chance. So that's how you do it. That's everything you need to know on how to duplicate explosions. You can now go ahead and all you need is one TNT and you can wreak absolute havoc. And obviously when you're done, you can just break the TNT, move on, and move the duper somewhere else. If you're really clever, you can attach it to a flying machine and make a bomber plane for clearing out large areas. That's it. Thanks for watching and have an excellent day. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Duplication, Minecraft 1.20.1. I'm going to be showing you how to duplicate items. So for this, you're just going to need a chest and the items that you want to duplicate. So first, create a new world or use a world that you're in already. And you're going to go ahead and save and quit to title, just to confirm that world is saved. Then we're going to go back into the world again. As you can see, it's going to load up real quickly. And what we're going to want to do is go ahead and open up the chest. And we're going to want to put all the items that we want to duplicate into the chest. And while the chest menu is still open, we're going to hit Control Shift Escape. And that is going to open up the task manager, and we were going to go ahead and right click on Open JDK Platform Binary and click End Task. And that's going to force crash the game, basically, so that the game has crashed and it will load back up again, as we can see here. It'll say, don't worry about that. It'll give us an exit code 1 error because the game crashed. Then we're going to go ahead and hit play again, wait for that to load up. And once that's finished loading, we can go back into the world. And we'll just wait for that to load in. And once we load up the new world, we should have duplicated the items. If we go back in here, hit back to game. As you can see, all the items are in my inventory. And also, they are in the chest. So this does actually work. Surprisingly, this didn't work for the longest time on quite a few different versions, but it does work now, if you do it right. So that is how you duplicate items. You can get pretty much unlimited items on a single player or multiplayer world, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know about multiplayer, but you can try it. Very easy to do. All you need is a chest and the items. It's the most simple thing ever. It's just a little bit tedious having to open and close Minecraft over and over again. But that's how you do it. Working as of the 8th of the 8th of the 9th, 2023. As of now, it is still currently working. Hopefully they don't patch it in a new 1.20.2 update. So thanks for watching and have an excellent day. Goodbye.